Hey, Johnny with Field Van with my man Brian, and today we are going to introduce you to our latest creation, the Upshift. We are on location at the Kings River, one of our favorite spots near Fresno outside our factory. And this walkthrough of the Upshift is going to show you how we can be creative, keep innovating. At Field Van, we never stop innovating. And you're gonna see that with this killer floor plan.
So with the Upshift, we had some really specific goals in mind. We realized all the camper vans out there are either made for 2 people or 4 people. And oftentimes when they have 4 people, that gear is an afterthought, right? You're not able to carry the outdoor gear that supports the lifestyle we want to be in. We didn't want to give up the luxury of most of the camper vans have, right? So full shower inside and out, AC with enough power to support that AC, still have your sink, your fridge, all your amenities, but have that flexibility, the space. We wanted it all.
And this thing has it all. As you're gonna see in this walkthrough, not only does it have all these features, but this is the pinnacle of flexibility and versatility. We're gonna show you all these things and how we can convert it from a passenger van that hauls 9, a camper that can sleep a family of 7, and a cargo hauler. I can roll my dirt bike in this thing. Come take a look. Before we dive into the floor plan, let's talk about some of the things that you don't see. Field Van is an RVIA member, NATA certified, so you have no issues getting RV insurance, RV loans. We offer a 5-year unlimited mile warranty, second to none in the business. I don't do squeaks and rattles. Every drawer is lined. All of our cabinets are bolted through the floor, built for the off-road, built to last. I'm sitting in the cab of the van on our swivel seats. They incorporate into the floor plan nicely, so it gives you great living space. Reading lights up above. We have a storage cabinet on top here, and then right behind me is our kitchen. Full refrigerator, freezer. We have porta potty storage, drawers for all your gear, cutlery, plates, pans, another storage area below the sink. And then we have a pantry behind it. Overhead, we have a microwave. Just behind our microwave here is our control center. We use a Victron energy controller that constantly gives you the state of your batteries, the state of charge from the solar, and your water tank levels. What's great about this is it can be serviced from anywhere. We can diagnose if you have any issues remotely with its Bluetooth capabilities. We also have our controller for our L-Well Timberline heater system. So this controls your hot water and your furnace to keep it nice and toasty in the winter. Below our upper cabinets here is our galley shelf, great for storing mugs, all kinds of gear. Then we have our light switches. These turn on and off and are dimmable. So it makes it really nice for your galley area. You might be asking yourself, what about the bathroom facilities in here? Well, we have our cabinet here that houses the porta potty. The porta potties have come a long way from your classic Thetford style, composting, and it stores away easily in here and doesn't take up much space. What about the shower?
Guys, any little privacy in here? Yeah.
With our Tetravan pull-down shower, it takes up minimal amount of space and a shower big enough to use comfortably.
All right, so now I'm all refreshed from that shower. Let's talk about clothing storage in this van. So we wanted a really creative solution for that. We didn't want to clutter it up with cabinets. Again, we're trying to keep open space for gear and for people, right? So these bags, in the past, we've hooked these to L-Track. And it zips open. It's a really good bag. Store all your clothing. What I like about this too, everyone can have their own bag. That's that person's clothing for the trip. If we do happen to be traveling long term, and maybe we are going to stop at a hotel one night or we're going to a friend's house, this has a strap. You can take it in. It's your carry-on as well. But in this van, we actually put J-channel on the ceiling. So what's nice about that, instead of having to line this up in the loops, I can just hook this here. It's stowed. It slides. Super easy. Everyone gets a bag. All our clothing stowed. Everybody's happy. We still give you our mesh pockets for small items, and we still give you L-Track below. So if you want to hook individual items on there, tie things down, carry more gear. Again, we're talking versatility in this van. Okay, so the star of the show in this van is the fact that it has 3 real full-size beds. Starting with this bed from Van Wife Components. So platform bed. This is actually, the width of this is in between a queen and a king. So this is a massive bed. One of the keys to this bed is that it's the easiest to take down. This bed removes completely, which allows me to keep the systems cabinets low, again, for maximizing that gear storage. The other thing I love about this, it retracts. So this bed has some retractable sections. So when I take this out, and it's small sections. So what that means is that I can easily take them out, move them around. The other thing with this bed is it has 3 different levels, so I can change the level of the bed. I can also set this up as a bench, as a table, as a gear workstation, so it's incredibly versatile. The last thing is this entire bed will hang on, each section hangs on itself. So I can put the whole thing on the wall, stack it all up. I can do it by myself in 5 to 10 minutes. Makes this space incredibly versatile. Bed number 2 in this van you've seen before from us. So it's our sliding seat from Moby Frame. So this seat can slide all the way forward, all the way back, folds into a 2-person bed. What's nice about this, in the forward position, I can use this as a step to get into the upper bed, or if I want to, I can slide it all the way under and you can have bi-level beds completely on top of each other. So again, super versatile. And this also, when the seat slides forward, gives us a really nice eating space, gets the kids closer when we're driving, makes everybody comfortable. Bed number 3 is a high roof pop top from our friends over at Super Pacific. It's called the Cloud Cap. So this is specifically designed for high roof sprinters and high roof transits. Let's go check this bed out. Oh, there you are. So as you can see, this is a really good space. It's very spacious inside, lots of open air. What I love about this is, even though this portal is a little narrow, a person my size can easily get up and into the bed. What that does though is it makes this feel like an entirely separate space. So when you're sleeping downstairs, you throw the kids up here, you don't feel like you're sleeping on top of each other. They have their own room, they have their own space. One last feature is our fan up top. So the fan actually sits right over the hole that I'm in. So when the top's down, pulls air from inside, sucks all the air out, works as a fully functional fan for the inside of the van. When it's up, gives this space some ventilation. Also has a light built in, so that lights up this whole area. Really great space up here. So another cool thing about our pop top from Super Pacific is it leaves room behind it for a full air conditioner. So we have our traditional 12-volt Velvet AC behind it. On top of the pop top, we have 2 flat solar panels, so 420 watts of solar. Makes this van have it all.
On the rear of this Upshift, we've got our X-Bowl mounting system on the back doors. On one side, we have the 3 one-up bike racks. On the other side is our Rome-built box. It's newly designed, storage drawers, tons of other space for gear. Let's check out the inside. Look at all the storage space. And that's with the seat in the normal position. When you slide that seat forward, it gets even bigger. You've got room for mountain bikes, ski racks, snowboard racks on that side, all your fishing gear, kayaks, stand-up paddle boards, camera equipment, ice chests, barbecues. I can bring everything I need in this thing. And that's with the bed in place. Removing this bed and hanging it on the side opens the whole garage up. Now I can load my dirt bike in there. You can go to Home Depot, bring home a washer dryer. It acts like a pickup truck, total cargo hauler. On top of all the amazing storage space back here, we have our systems cabinets. Electrical system on this side. This has about 650 amp hours of lithium ion power in here. All inside, all protected from the elements. We take pride in having a true 4-season camper, which is why our freshwater tank, 34 gallons of capacity, is also inside in this cabinet. Our L-well heater system is on this side. We run the heater lines around this cabinet. So in the winter, you have your heater going, your water's not gonna freeze. You can have this van well below zero with your water on board and still use it as a camper. And then easy access for your water lines, for winterization, filling up your water tank. Everything is easily accessible back here. Also have the water pump switch and another tank monitor here in the back. Exterior shower, just like all our vans. We know Brian likes showering inside. I prefer to be out here when the weather permits. Outside showers are awesome. Exterior shower wand in here. Can never have too much storage.
So with the Upshift being designed with families in mind and needing that extra space, we built it specifically for the 170 wheelbase Sprinter. It also fits in the 148 wheelbase extended Transit. On this particular van, this is a 3500 Sprinter with super singles on it. So changing those dualies out, putting the super singles on, lifting this beast up a little bit. We also put a Van Compass 4.3 suspension to smooth out the ride. When we lift it up, you gotta have some way to get in. So we put some steps from Rome built, really nice steps on this van. As always, we do our Fiamma F45S awning. On this one, we did the dimmable light strip, which makes the outdoor space really comfortable and really nice. You can dim those lights down, not lose your night vision. And as much as we all love to be outside, the real star of the show in this van is the comforts and the flexibility on the inside.
Well, there you have it. The Upshift by Field Van, our latest. I'm in love with this thing. Did we forget anything, Brian?
There's so many features on this van. We probably did. You're gonna have to come check it out for yourself. I don't know if you can tell, but we're incredibly stoked on this rig.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Come see it in person. Visit our factory. We'll be on the road at all the van shows and off-road expos, overlands. Check us out on socials, Instagram, Facebook. Our YouTube channel's got a ton more tours like this too. But we'd love to see you in person. Come check it out. Yes. That's a wrap, dude.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, still a lot of daylight left.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Did you bring the fishing poles?
I sure did.
Let's go.